Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Rob in the building.
Your boy Dick Trace in the building.
All right, we got another one. You already know what it is.
Y'all, and I got a vasectomy, so I know it ain't mine. So what's good?
You got a vasectomy?
Yeah, I got
and you didn't tell me.
No.
No. You got a vasectomy and you didn't tell me. We literally waited 4 years to have this kid, and you literally didn't tell me you got a vasectomy. We wanted kids. Didn't you want a child?
Why are you pregnant?
What do you mean? Why am I pregnant?
How are you pregnant? It ain't mine.
Don't even go. You got a vasectomy.
I got a vasectomy. What you mean? I'm trying to figure out how you pregnant.
So you basically just don't trust me.
How can I trust you?
How can I trust you when you got a vasectomy and didn't tell me?
I was going to tell you.
With 4 years wasted and we planned our lives, we planned our lives around children.
I know we were supposed to have kids together, not you run off and go have a kid with another nigga.
So why did you get a vasectomy? I'm confused. I still don't understand. You went behind my back and got a vasectomy, knowing that you wanted kids with me. What's wrong with me? Why am I not good enough for you or something?
Why are you pregnant?
What you mean?
How are you pregnant though?
Why didn't you tell me? You don't trust me?
It ain't mine.
You don't believe me?
No, it ain't mine.
No. Why do you tell me though? You don't trust me?
I'm telling you now. What you mean?
When did you get a vasectomy?
Like 3 months ago. Does that matter? Because you're pregnant now and it's definitely not mine. So who is the father?
So why are we even married? I don't understand.
So what you think about that, Dick Tracy? What you think about that?
The whole time she trying to deflect the situation on his vasectomy.
Right.
But bitch, you just realized you just been stepping out on your motherfucking husband.
Right.
And you got pregnant by your goddamn side piece. And you talking about his vasectomy?
She was trying to gaslight him.
Right. Like
you don't want this baby? You mean You mean to tell me you just
exactly.
why are you even thinking about that? Like at this point, you're done. You're fried up. You cooked. Cooked. I'm just saying, why would you even obviously you cheated. Just come out and say you cheating.
Right.
I'm just look, man.
For sure.
I think and again, these videos. Usually I will go through these videos, but I didn't go through these set of videos, so I'm gonna be just as shocked as everybody else when it comes to these set of videos. Normally I do. But this one, I mean, is a prime example of why I tell people to be very cautious when you're in. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to tell people not to be in relationships, but I'm just saying I don't trust it at this point.
Just be aware.
I don't trust it at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real.
Be aware of your situation with your woman, man.
But let's keep it real. How can you really be aware at this point? I mean, real talk. I mean, how do you really trust somebody in this day and age right now? I'm just gonna keep it real. We have all forms of communications. We got emails, texts, phone calls. You name. We got all types of communications, and yet people still found ways of cheating. So I don't look. You're very accessible, obviously, in this day and age, right? We're not like back in the day where you could only just write a letter or call somebody to get in contact with them. Again, I just feel like we're in this day and age where it's just so accessible, so easy for people to cheat. Again, we're in a different era.
It's so
just saying,
so easy to cheat. Yeah, so you're right.
That's why this one it just kind of lets me. It reassures me that it's probably not best to be in a relationship in this day and era.
People think that's the norm.
Kevin Samuels used to say, what do you want life to look like when you're 60? And if you still want to be pulling 40, 50, 60-hour work weeks, God bless it. But I think you finish the way that you start. But here's the key that women have to realize, and this is something that I didn't do as well. We have to adjust ourselves and our lifestyle to our man. That's the only way that you can be comfortable with his level of provision, and he can feel the pride, I'm assuming, that a man feels when he's able to cover this. So if that means we live in a modest 3-bedroom home and we take one, US vacation per year and it's a road trip, but he handles everything and you don't have that stress on your hips that belong on his shoulders, then that's what you need to do. That's what I should have done.
What you think about that, Dick Tracy? What you think?
She's speaking some real shit. I mean,
yeah, she's speaking some damn real shit.
Hey, let a man do what he need to do. You ain't gotta. If he can, whatever he can afford to provide for you, he can provide it to the fullest.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Again, you already know how I am, old school. At this point, man, I'm just for me, and I'm gonna speak for myself. My next lady, she can't work a 9 to 5 now.
I feel you.
Now I know when I say this, that shit motherfuckers gonna be like, oh my god, babe, I'm gonna get crazy. Now I understand that. I was having this conversation literally earlier today that the only way you have your woman to really have you as the number one is if she doesn't have all these other responsibilities to take care of, right? So if she doesn't have to worry about bills and have to worry just all about just everything else, even the kids to a certain degree, and I make life easier for her. Like, again, I feel like men, that's what we're supposed to do, make lives easier for our women. They shouldn't have to struggle and do all the things that they are doing right now. But I feel like in order for me to be able to be capable of taking care of all that, I have to become one of those top guys. I gotta bust my ass. I gotta do what I gotta do. So when I say these things, I don't say it in the sense of, yeah, I just want a submissive woman. No, I'm saying that, yeah, I do want a woman that's gonna listen to me. But also, I'm gonna be the top dog nigga that I'm gonna try to, as best as possible out there. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna do everything that I'm supposed to do as a man. But I need that woman to do everything she needs to do to be, my wife, my lady. So that's the way I look at it. So yes, I feel like if your woman ain't submissive to you, she's gonna be submissive to somebody. Whether if it's her boss, her pastor, her trainer, somebody she's gonna be submissive to if it ain't you. That's just my opinion on that. You know what I'm saying? So
and you can be her boss, her trainer, all that.
Facts. You could be all that. Everything. You could be everything. I know a lot of people probably be like, that's a bit too much, but that's a bit too much for y'all. Like, again, this is why I choose not to even be in a relationship right now, because I'm building myself up. I'm not trying to rush into anything right now because I've been through it.
For sure.
I've been married. I've been through all this. Daughter is almost grown. I ain't trying to step and do those things again like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in a better spot now than ever before. So I'm not going to jeopardize myself going backwards in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So.
Us, bro,
I don't care.
It's just gonna be us three, me, her, and my son.
I don't care. Like, what are you talking about? You can't bring your daughter because it's not her child. Like, listen to how you be sounding, bro.
Bro, like, it's not.
I didn't sit here and say I didn't make you have this child with me. You had this child with me because you wanted to do that. Like, what are you talking about? But just because your other BM don't want my child to come, my child can't come.
Bro,
well, are you serious?
Why you making a big deal? So
are you serious?
Like, I told you, I'm gonna take her.
So you really gonna put her over your other child because she don't want your child?
It's not. No, that's her. That's his mom, bro. Like, I mean, what you mean?
Okay, and I got kids with you too.
No.
My child can't come. That's her sibling.
I'm gonna take her.
They barely know each other. What are you talking about? They barely know each other.
I don't have time for all that, bro. I'm saying I'm gonna take her somewhere too next week. I'm taking her.
She don't need to take her nowhere. If she can't go and y'all do a little family activity, she could be around her siblings. She barely around her siblings. If she can't be around her siblings and be with you at the same time and y'all work that out, my child not going with you, period.
Why are you making a big deal out of nothing, bro?
It's not.
We only going to Chuck E. Cheese. You act like we're going to the beach or something like that.
You taking your other kid, but you can't take your daughter.
Come on,
because
bro.
Your other baby mama don't want my child to come. Listen to how you say.
It's not shit. I didn't say she didn't.
I don't even want my baby to go because I don't even trust y'all.
What are you talking about, bro?
Like, listen to how you sound. Like, y'all weird.
No, you really doing too much right now. You're making a big deal out of nothing, bro.
Whatever, bro.
Well, what you think about that, man?
Boy, he weak.
And
for real,
definitely for sure.
And she right, man. Like, look, bro. If you got multiple kids with multiple women,
right?
It ain't about the women. Fuck with your other baby mama. Who you got the child that's having the party. Fuck what she say.
Exactly.
Take your little girl with you to your other kid's birthday party, my nigga.
Facts.
Stand on your motherfucking feet and grow some fucking balls. Fuck what they talking about.
Facts.
Stupid ass boy.
Now, we always go, we vouch for the men. We vouch for the men a lot, but I can't do that for this guy. There's a lot of things wrong here. And this is another reason why you don't want to have multiple kids with multiple baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to go through these type of weird situations where the siblings, they can't even be around each other without one of the parents being disgruntled about something.
For real.
It's just it's such a weird situation. And then you just, as a he's a punk. I'm just keeping it real with you when it comes down to it. Because at the end of the day, I don't care how anyone feels. When it comes to my kids, they come first.
For real.
I don't care how catty the females are. I don't care about none of that shit. But see, men, this is why I said earlier, we have to be in positions to make power moves. And when you're in that type of position that he's in,
you can't make no power
You can't
move.
make no power moves. Them moves is gone.
You stuck between a piece of bread. You feel me? That's what you is. It don't make no sense. You're right. If you was that dude and you took care of your, not saying he don't take care of his kid. Right. But, bro, if you going through situations like that where you can't even take your one kid to your other kid party, then you are fucked up, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even. It's not even my brain to not bring one of my other kids. You know what I'm saying?
Feel me?
Like, it's kind of crazy.
Right.
Like, I couldn't even think about, like, I can't bring this one around. I would never even think like that. You know what I'm saying? Not with my kids.
My kids.
If it's someone else's kids, someone else's kids, I can't even think about doing something like that. But these are new times. All right?
I guess
we just report on this. I look at this as shocked as everybody else. All right, so here's what it is.
You got women that will put that on child support simply because he moved on and he got a new girl. The girl is stressing him out. His baby mom's is stressing him out. Now he taking that out on you. You ain't even do nothing to him. It's a lose-lose either way. His baby moms get disrespectful. The chances of him checking her slim to none. You want to know why? If he piss her off in any way, shape, or form, she could go right down to the courthouse. Or she could keep the kid from him. So he got to kind of walk on eggshells. And then as a woman, you don't respect him because it's like, why you don't ever check this bitch?
What you think about that, Dick Tracy?
Man, that's facts, bro.
It's unfortunate. It's facts.
You know... But it also, and women are vindictive, we get that, you know what I'm saying? But it also depends on the guy too, what he gonna tolerate, you feel me? But she right, whatever she feel like you ain't doing what you need to be doing or what you think you ain't doing, she gonna run right down to that motherfucking courtroom, throw your ass on papers.
Quick.
You feel me? Have your whole world fucked up.
Call Big Daddy Government.
Man.
That's what I call them. I call them Big Daddy Government because that's what they do. They run straight to government and be like, look, you don't want me to go down to the court.
That's the biggest threat.
Niggas get scared. Niggas be like, but see, that right there is what I'm telling you. For young men, especially, if you're a young man, think about this. You get with a woman, you get her pregnant, then she has all power to decide the future of y'all legacy. She decides one day to wake up and say, she wakes up one day and say, you know what, I don't want to do this no more. And now your legacy is completely broken. You have no control of this, is what I'm trying to say. It's like you have no control. So I don't understand why men still do it. I get it back in the day. I get why men had many children back in the day. But for y'all to still have these children out here, and I can say this as a 44-year-old man with one child, again, sex discipline, man. I mean, maybe sometimes you just don't have to have sex. Sometimes. I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes you just chill out a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
If you're going to have sex, protect yourself. You feel me?
Of course. Well, definitely sure.
That's for sure. Because more than just pregnancy, it's a lot of you young people out there having HIV and hepatitis and herpes and all that shit. Come on, man. You got to protect yourself out there, man, regardless. So,
Speaking of, that segue to the next thing that we about to look at. Segue straight to it. You know what I'm saying?
It sure do.
Yeah, I don't know if they can see this, but this is very interesting. It says, woman says despite her testing positive for herpes, she still gets her box 8. Gotta give him a goddamn for that. Well, what you think about that, Dick Tracy? What you think about this, man? Because this is a bit diabolical.
That's nasty, bro.
Nasty work.
That's fucked up. How you gonna do somebody like that? Cause your ass infected. Stupid ass bitch.
Yeah, because I mean, she's bold enough to say this. Now, I will say this about these slides. All right. Now, I don't know if this is real because anyone can type that up. They could take someone's picture and type this up at the top. So this is why I kind of hate where we at in the internet world that we in right now, But so to be fair, because I don't know if it's true. But that's crazy though. Do I think it's true? Yes. That should be the real question. Do we think this really happening? Yes, I do.
For real.
I hate to say that.
And you got, man.
Nigga, he thinking about it. He like, I don't know, maybe I should do it.
And the thing is, as a man, bro, you smell when that shit ain't right down there. You feel me? I think you can smell herpes. You feel me? Like, no shit, my nigga.
You think it smell like?
Herpes.
Like
Pride, poison or some shit, G. You feel me? You can smell when the motherfucker ain't pH balance off, my brother. So you still going down there and that motherfucker smell like a whole tuna goddamn lab and you still put your lips on it? You a nasty motherfucker too.
Hell no.
You deserve to get that bump. You feel
You
me?
deserve to get it?
Dead ass.
All right, last but not least. All right, now this is one of my pet peeves. All right, one of the, now this has happened to most of us men. All right. Now, as y'all can see this picture and y'all can see the image right there. Now you can order, of course, something for you, and then of course something for your wife, or your girl, whoever it is. But she just wants to go ahead and eat what's on your plate first. She wants your food. Y'all can damn near be having the same food, but sometimes you got something different. But you can say, hey, sweetheart, you want this? No, I don't want this one. But when that food comes,
she all up in your shit.
She all in your shit. She about to, matter of fact, she about to get a to-go plate for her shit, just so she could be up in your shit. I mean, that's just pretty much how it works.
I be mad as hell.
Then she gets me upset.
I give you a bite and let you taste it, right?
Yeah, this is no
hey, baby, you want to try this?
Right.
Let me offer it to you, right?
Right.
I give you a bite.
Right.
But don't just goddamn ooh, and then turn and stick your fucking fork.
The whole damn fork
on my motherfucking plate.
Every one of my girlfriends, and I think about it, have done this shit, and they just think it's funny as fuck. Like they just be like, it's not funny as fuck. Like I asked you if you wanted something. I asked you, and you didn't want the stuff that I was gonna eat until the plate came.
You got it.
One of my pet peeves. Look, man.
Now she want what you got.
Not right. She don't even want her shit no more. Look, as you can see, she ain't even pay attention to her shit.
My shit look dry. Yours look good.
Just straight up, just like said, fuck my shit. I know I said I ain't want none of your shit, but I don't know. Maybe it's just fellas, let us know if that's happened to y'all now. Let us know. Let us know. We has to know.
Get the fuck off my plate.
Crazy, diabolical, as we say. All right, look, man. First of all, shout out to us, man. We almost at 500.
For real.
Almost at 500. Trying to get to that big number. And I think that sound let us know that it's about damn near time to go. Y'all already know what it is. Subscribe in the building. Subscribe to the goddamn page. Y'all already know what it is.
And Dick Tracy in the building.
Dick Tracy, look, man. We'll be back with another one. Until then, be safe. We out. Ayy.